Okay, dog lovers, let's watch Oppo because today's episode will piss you off. And if anybody knows his ex girlfriend's phone number, email address, IG, could you please let her know she needs to pick Mimi up? Or have family pick Mimi up? Because Mimi is impinging on his schedule. Okay? He can't get sauna because of Mimi. He can't do a long walk with Mimi because he needs to go to the gym. Because God knows he can't get a fucking job. Right.
Hello and welcome back to my video blog. It's Friday, 8:40. I woke up at 7 without alarm.
Don't care.
Also, this morning I noticed that because yesterday I was talking about my ex-girlfriend, someone has been sending messages to her, and I don't want any random people harassed her sending messages to her, neither anyone else in my life. Also, when we were in relationship, that was happening almost all the time. There was people sabotaging and taking part of my life and my relationship, sabotaging it systematically. Also back then, telling lies and sabotaging. Also, it's a little bit hard to understand, why my ex-girlfriend is lying that she was leaving me, because I was actually the one who was leaving her.
That's funny because for the 2 years I've watched you, you've always said she left you. And now suddenly in the last month, you flipped the script. I don't know why. Something has gone wrong in your head. You have always said she left you.
Because it was getting impossible to live with. It was getting impossible to live with her. Also, it hurts a little bit that when she's saying that I'm having some mental health issues because also.
Oppo, I have said since day one, you have schizophrenia. It would be obvious to Helen Keller, okay? You need mental health treatment. Period. You're going to hurt somebody. And I'm scared you're going to hurt Mimi again.
Also back then and now I don't have any mental health issues.
Yes, you do.
In my life. I mean, I live healthy. I'm a healthy person. I have a little bit addicted to live healthy, but I don't think that's a mental health issue.
No, you are OCD in that. You cut things out, you've starved yourself, you've denied yourself normal things for some insane idea of healthy.
Also, I have been over that relationship since we broke up. I started immediately date other women, maybe after 1 month or 2 weeks. I was getting over that.
You are not over it, and you said 3 weeks ago, you have said repeatedly, but 3 weeks ago, you said you wished you were still in that relationship. How you wake up thinking you're in that relationship. You've never stopped talking about your ex-girlfriend. Every fucking video.
That relationship quite easily, and I was like, all right, I'm just searching new girl for me and new woman, and I was actually dating normally 2020 before they again isolated me from dating, and again it started based on other people's lies instead of actually talking with someone.
No, nobody lied. Nobody lied. Nobody isolated you but yourself because you refused to get treatment. You were banned on Tinder because of your behavior towards women. And stop saying girls. Girls are underage. Women are adults.
But that's how it has been made almost all the time. So I hope I don't have to talk about that subject. I don't know, maybe people are somehow interested about some traumas or but like I have been saying before, I was hoping after our breakup, I was hoping like all my girlfriends and all the girls or women that I have been with, I have been hoping all the best for their future. I don't know if I made mistake being kind to people and hoping always best for other people, because sometimes people think that like people can't think same way.
Dude, okay, you do not treat people kindly at all. You treat strangers, you treat security and police, you treated the animal welfare women. You treat everybody like shit. I don't think you understand how you are perceived by the public. Okay?
I think it's possible to have understanding between persons and people. I mean, like, women are women, men are men, but it doesn't mean that people need to be like not understanding each other or just like always need to be opposite than the other sex.
Nobody thinks that way except you because you're unmedicated. You're untreated. Okay? Everybody gets along except you. You're in a different reality. You think you're in reality. You're in a different reality than the rest of us.
I don't think it's necessary. I don't think it's necessary to not understand, like think that people, if you're doing like this, we need to do it some way different. If you're doing this, we need to do it some way differently. Like, I mean, like, of course, I want people can develop things, people can do things differently. Everyone doesn't have
Oh
to
my God, stop. You're babbling. You're babbling.
or think things differently. Also, I'm not that interested to talk about my old relationship. Also, it hurts a little bit when there's just bullies telling some crazy people and some drug addicts saying that I'm crazy or something. I don't know why they.
How do you know your viewers are drug addicts? How do you know they're alcohol addicts? How do you know anything about them? You answer comments in the most irrational way. It makes no sense. It's complete word salad most of the time. So I don't know how you know they're drug addicts.
I think probably our healthcare. Probably our healthcare, they were thinking that those people can have revenge back and they can abuse me or choose like who's gonna be next crazy person who they can make next, who they probably they were thinking that time also many times 2019 when they were trying to drive me crazy.
The healthcare system.
When I went to run, my app was automatically adding me to mental health hospital while I was running. They run once in a while. It automatically ended when I was passing by the mental health hospital, and there was so much like harassment, digital harassment and other harassment. People sabotaging my bicycle, and also at that time I was telling my girlfriend like, hey, there is someone is sabotaging my bike every day, and she was like, no, it's not true. You are just getting crazy. And I was like, you can see that someone is sabotaging my bike. Like, don't tell me that I'm not just like imagining things. Well, it's easy.
You are imagining things.
To do, but I don't think following some person and sabotaging some person's life, it's result or answer for the future. Of course, there's some people and they have they kind of like probably the working ethic is like giving money to someone to sabotage or giving drugs to someone to sabotage someone's life or or something like that. But that sounds like crime for me to to be truly honest, and they're ideologic about that.
Okay, I had to wait to get to that. Apo, stop using the word ideologic. You're using it improperly. Okay? Ideology, maybe. Ideologic is improper and it makes no sense. And stop saying whatsoever.
Also, I want to say that I'm not crazy. I'm not anyway crazy, and neither I want to correct that. It doesn't matter for me, honestly. Like if someone is if. But the truth is that I was leaving my ex-girlfriend and she didn't leave me. It doesn't make me any difference. Like it's completely fine if she if she leaves me. Like I don't like it doesn't hurt my ego anyway. Whatever she's saying or whatever some girl is saying.
It obviously does bother you because you've brought it up several times now in the last couple days. You need to see a doctor. Listen to Mimi in the background.
Blackmail me or use their male friends to attack all the different places to watch different people. Like, hey, there's this kind of persons, this kind of there's criminals, there's murderers, there's rapers, there's pedophiles, like there's gay people, there's how
are gay people in with murderers and pedophiles? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Some strong people. There is some guys that owns weapons. Like, what the hell? Like, why the fuck I need to go and
listen to that dog?
Everyone is just like I go different places. Like for what reason? Like. But anyway, now I started eating breakfast, and I also eat that food for Mimi, and then go for a walk. And it looks like I need every day film video that Mimi is asking food. So back to this automatically doing things wrong or something. Actually, she's eating almost too much. She's almost eating too much every day. But I'm back to this that I need to be guilty about everything, like they have been almost planned all the time, and I'm actually not. So the truth is gonna come out sooner or.
Sir, I am about to make a phone call to animal control over there myself. This woman needs to come get her dog or have someone get her dog. You are starving the fucking dog. You've already hurt the dog, so stop it.
Or later, it doesn't matter how much they try to play with my life. So I'm already on my way to gym, and like lately, also today I was doing a little bit shorter morning walk with Linda, and I do a longer walk later today. Before that, I go and do my workouts. Neither today I don't have time to have sauna after the workout because of my schedule. At the moment, the time is that because Mim is now in my place, so somehow it needs to be some sort of problem. So now I need to somehow, like, because of Mim, I don't have time to go sauna. I don't actually think it.
Stop it! You do not need a dog then. Give Mimi to your parents. This is infuriating. You're wasting your life at the gym. You don't need to go to a gym. You don't have a job. Your job is not as an athlete. You're not a professional athlete. Stop living in an alternate reality. Let the dog live her end of life in comfort with someone who cares about her, who won't hurt her, who will feed her, who will take her out. Just because she needs to go out is not a problem.
I don't actually think it's a problem. I think it's possible to walk up earlier, walk with her, and then go to the gym and also have sauna. But same things about the works or something. Usually if I start new work, it needs to be like you don't have time to do skateboarding anymore because of the work. Or if you start like a relationship or something, you don't have time
If you start a relationship, you don't have time to go to work? Are you fucking kidding? Are you for real? You're not going to ever cut it if you move to America, okay?
With all your time relationship, it's always that I need to quit something. Whatever I'm doing, I need to quit something. I don't know for what reason. Probably they planned that I need to stop my skateboarding. So for that reason, all my life, I usually, if I'm interested to something, I just need to quit it. Relationships, works, educations, whatever I'm doing. I don't know why it's made like that. But anyway.
You know why? Because you're an unemployed man with mental illness who is untreated. Your mother has got to be the worst therapist in Finland. How has she not gotten you treatment? There are ways to get people treatment. He is a potential time bomb in this city. He's going to hurt somebody. I don't know how the government doesn't see that.
I'll go to the gym and do my trainings, and hopefully I can go back to have saunas in future. This week I couldn't have chance to do my schedule that way, unfortunately.
You do not need to spend hours at the fucking gym. It's not a job. This guy's filmed for 3 years and has never bought a tripod, short one, or a selfie stick.
I need to buy food for Mimi and also some stuff for myself, and can go home and eat. I'm already so hungry after 4 hours. 4 hours, almost 4.5 hours.
4.5 hours at the gym.
Right, so I need to buy some toilet paper and some food, and also today's Friday, so I feel like I need to go some bars or some place to have a chance to meet some woman, and I'm getting so tired of it. I'm getting a little bit tired of it. Also, I feel a little bit guilty to buy too much food and spending too much money for food. I feel
You know what cures that? A job.
empty, like I feel like somehow that I don't have any other reason in life than being in good shape and go party.
That is not a reason to exist. Nobody gives a shit if you're in good shape. You're not an athlete. You're not a professional. You need to get a job and get treatment.
I feel like that's the only life purpose at the moment, and somehow I miss my skateboarding dream to get somewhere with my skateboarding and travel the world and see the
That's exactly what it was, a dream. You're living in a dream if you think you're going to be a pro skateboarder.
new places and new skateboarding parks. Now I feel like just gym and bar, and other. The only life purpose is to go bar. I don't know why I have that kind of white top of me. So I think it's good to have other goals in life than just look pretty or look handsome or looking good and just shape your body and feel like feel somehow like amazing or something. I think I still wanna somehow. I don't know if it's wrong word to go down, but I have some sort of upset or like addiction to make world better place or go places that I feel that I want to share somehow my wellness or my knowledge or things. I don't know why I have that sort of ideologic or how I feel many times.
Once again, using ideologic wrong. Secondly, you have no knowledge. What are you going to do? Repair the world with skateboarding? You're not even that good. Okay? You're decent for an amateur, but considering how long you've skated, you are nowhere near where you should be. I'm sorry, that is reality. I can actually say that. My cousin was a professional skateboarder, was in movies, He does the senior circuit now. But he also has a job. Okay?
Places where I feel like I'm needed or something, and neither I don't wanna think that way, that there needs to be places that I'm needed, or like I don't wanna have any disaster that I call.
Dude, you're not needed anywhere, okay? You're needed in a psychiatrist's office. That's it. I am not being mean. I am not trying to put you down. You need help, okay?
Neither way.
Listen to
I was
Mimi.
talking about scary people around. I need to say that I don't scare no one, and I don't want to scare no one, and
I can pull a million clips of you why people are scared of you and why you scare them. Seriously.
feel like I hope that no one have to be scared of some person or anyone. Living in fear is not a good thing. I think
I remember 2 years ago, your dog cowered and shook when you would reach out to touch her. And you kept saying people were coming in when you were gone and hitting the dog, beating Mimi. And it was you.
people should be more worried about the future of our planet, how to stop the wars, how to make education level better, how to make healthcare better, how to make environment better, how to make more growth, how to make pure water, how to make our bank and money system better. Many things that we should worry about more are those things actually.
Here we go, dog owners.
I don't know what's wrong with Mimi. Yesterday I was buying some chicken sticks to her full pack, and while I was inside the gym, she has been taking and eating all the chicken sticks away.
She's starving. You are starving your dog.
And she always knows when she's doing something wrong, but she's acting like a puppy at the moment.
No, she's acting like a dog who is hungry.
Anyway, I bought some. I also went to Lidl. I bought some bananas, food for Mimi. She really likes this food. I feel a little bit guilty buying cheap food for her. Usually, I was buying pedigree 11 years before this video blog, but I needed to be not that good dog owner or something again, or losing in something.
You are a horrible dog owner. Horrible.
Also, I bought pineapple and some raspberries, cucumber, cashews. I was actually feeling like walnuts are maybe healthier, but I like cashews so much, so probably today I'm gonna do some yogurt and cashews.
Don't care.
And toilet paper. This is a little bit softer than the original one, and doesn't break that easily. Some people maybe the smartest thing is actually to when you do shit in the morning, probably the best way to clean is first wipe, and after that have a shower if you want to go clean for the day. Or use shower is probably easiest way to keep yourself clean. There's different paper materials. I don't want to neither start any video blog about the different paper materials. I just say that some papers are making your ass bleed, but in schools and well, I don't want to all the time just talk about shit. I'm talking that much about shit and about women's or me trying to get somewhere in my life or sex or something. So I'm trying to talk about something else. But many times I feel like we're not forced to talk about these things, but talk about that kind of that and one cup of pure water. And also Mimi's eating. Usually I eat first and give food for her after that.
And that's your problem. You came home and found that the package had been ripped open. It looks like Mimi ate the plastic because I only saw the silica pack on the floor. Where's the green plastic? So she probably consumed plastic, which could actually hurt her and cause a blockage. It could kill her. Do you care? No. Do you have money to take her to the vet? But you'd like to eat first and let your dog sit there hungry. Dude, you need to be stopped, and someone needs to take that dog away from you. This is so infuriating. I see one more instance, and I am contacting the animal control and having a talk with them. This is ridiculous. I don't give a shit if I'm halfway around the world. You are mistreating this dog, and that ex-girlfriend needs to pick her up.